I don't often talk about games on this channel, but I did once make a video about Roblox. So I think I can justify a GTA 5 video. I am not a GTA 5 player myself. In fact, I actually have never played the game. I think I have a copy on Steam. I don't know why I never played it. I actually have no idea whatsoever. But my understanding is the online has been a mess of hackers for a very, very long time, with people complaining about it basically the entire time it's been around, but especially so in the past couple of years. And people have wanted something, just anything, to be done about it. So what's the solution that most game developers are going to do? Is it hiring game masters and having people actually deal with reports and make sure things are being handled nicely? No, why would anyone do that? The answer is anti-cheat. In this case specifically, BattlEye. Now don't be mistaken, people absolutely still cheat in games that have BattlEye, which is a lot of AAA shooters. It happens with EAC, it happens with every single anti-cheat system. Anti-cheat is not perfect, but it does make things harder, and it's going to be less likely to run into cheaters, which hopefully makes it easier to ban the people that are cheating because they don't want to bring more people on to deal with cheaters. But regardless, better than nothing. Now, in the past, Linux support would have been fairly unlikely here, but surely things have changed by now, considering the fact that the Steam Deck top played games, number 6 over the past week, GTA 5, over the past month, number 9, over the past year, number 11. So it's clearly very popular on the Steam Deck. Logically, it would make sense to make the game playable. And it has a gold rating on ProtonDB and is marked as playable in the Steam Deck Verified program. And enabling Linux support is just a toggle. So surely the game still works on Linux. Well, Linux users now can't play GTA 5 online. Okay, well, I guess you should ask for a refund. Well, PSA, Valve do not seem to be issuing refunds for GTA 5. I guess you can just leave a negative review on Steam. And yes, this is fine, you can do this, no one's stopping you doing so, but considering there are 1.8 million reviews, I don't think it's going to have much of an effect. Now, of course, because this is Gaming on Linux related, would you be surprised to find out that Gaming on Linux covered this? And Liam reached out to Rockstar to get any sort of comment about what was going on. And at least so far, he has not had a single reply. Now, someone did reach out to Rockstar, and they did get a reply. Besides the ones that are just bot-generated that think that you're just saying that BattlEye's not working, hello. Thank you for contacting Rockstar support. Unfortunately, we are unable to change this. Linux is no longer supported for the GTA 5 game. Please let us know if you need any additional assistance. Best regards, Rockstar support. Now, they did actually provide some additional support, that being a public FAQ, which probably should have been there to explain things from the start, but it doesn't make things any better. It just explains some things people weren't certain about. When does BattlEye need to be running? BattlEye only needs to be active during online play sessions, such as when playing GTA Online, depending on your platform, Rockstar Games Launcher, Epic, Steam. You can change the setting or launch option to disable BattlEye for story mode. I don't understand why that wouldn't be a automatic thing happening, but you don't need it running for story mode, which is good because there are random single player games out there that do have it enabled. Oftentimes those are games that are just selling things in a cash store in a single player game, but hey, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just enabled for no reason. And this is another big one. Does BattlEye need to run when playing on a community RP server? My understanding is these are very popular servers to play on, and this is honestly the way a lot of people just play GTA Online. They don't really get involved in anything else. Official Rockstar community RP servers will not require BattlEye to play. Community server launchers will disable BattlEye as part of their launch process. So if this is all you play on, online is still going to work perfectly fine. No, it's not a perfect situation, but it's much better than everything requiring it. And here's the part about Linux. Is BattlEye compatible with the Steam Deck? Steam Deck does not support BattlEye for GTA Online. You will still be able to play GTA 5 story mode, but unable to play GTA Online. GTA 5 and GTA Online are not officially supported on Steam Deck, and all technical support questions should be directed to Valve's Steam Deck support content and community. I've seen some people online saying that Rockstar is clearly lying here. BattlEye does work on the Steam Deck, and yes, it does, but pay very close attention to the way they word this. Anytime there is any PR document, FAQ, things like that coming directly from a company, it has been through many people, and things are worded in a very specific way. Steam Deck does not support BattlEye for GTA Online, specifically BattlEye for GTA Online, because this is a problem they have caused by not enabling it, which by definition means the Steam Deck does not support it. Now, is this a sensible way to look at it? No, but this is the way the company is doing so. But keep this very much in mind. This is not going to be just a GTA 5 thing. You don't go and enable BattlEye on an 11-year-old game with a new game just coming around the corner. That's not how you do this. No. The reason why you do this is because you're using GTA 5 as a testing ground to see what BattlEye is going to do regarding cheaters. If it works well and has a positive effect on the player numbers, and especially the money being generated, it's going to be around for GTA 6, and you can bet it's gonna be there on day one. In the aftermath of this, people are claiming the player base dropped by about 40 to 50%. And if you look at the graph, that's what it looks like. The issue is the graph isn't actually accurate, and looking at it with a scale that actually makes sense and not taking the number from the lowest point of the day, you'll realize the player numbers did drop by a very little bit, but that's also a normal difference day to day with the game. In reality, it looks like if there was a drop, it was fairly minimal. Now remember, Linux is a very small part of the player base. The Steam Deck is obviously a big part on Linux, but it's still a really small device. And a lot of people playing GTA 5 are fairly positive about the change. Yes, a lot of people don't like BattlEye, and yes, it's not perfect, but there is a lot of people that really wanted the cheater situation resolved, and this isn't going to fix it 100%, but it is definitely going to make it a lot less rampant, and I don't imagine there being any pushback from the community, unless it actually causes legitimate problems in the game, like people's saves are being deleted, things like that. I can't see any way that this is going to be removed. Now, that doesn't mean it can't be enabled for Linux, and hopefully with enough noise, that can happen. I am not the only person talking about this. There are a bunch of other people doing so. Hopefully, this can be resolved, especially before the next game comes out. But what do you think? Do you think anything is going to happen? Do you think Linux support is going to be enabled? Or do you think GTA 6 Online is just not going to be playable? I would love to know. So if you liked the video, go like the video. And if you really liked the video and you want to become one of these amazing people over here, check out the Patreon, subscribe to the Bearer Pay, link in the description down below. That's going to be it for me, and what is the best GTA game, and why is it GTA San Andreas?
something like this.